Good morning, everybody. It's 5:22. It's my first time on YouTube. I got caught in my own apartment with this. They sent me a picture. That just goes to show, be careful. I'm not going to say where I'm at, but you got to be careful when you're on TV. If you go on live, make sure you dress or they're going to see you. For real. Be dressed appropriately. No matter what. It might not be YouTube. I don't know who it is, but somebody can see you. They can see you. So be careful. Okay? Dress appropriate. Like me, I got my hair combed as best I can. I got on a necklace, shirt. I got on blue jeans and boots. I always stay dressed in my house. The only time I get undressed is when I'm in the shower, for real. That's me smoking my. How the hell they get my pictures? By my camera. So be careful. I'm just telling you, if you're gonna be on camera, cameras are everywhere. So you might as well just deal with it, but be appropriate with what you're doing. If you're doing something, you might as well get ready. You're gonna be on camera. You just deal with it until they straighten this problem out. Just like with me right now, sometimes I read my Bible. Sometimes I tell jokes. But this ain't no joke right here. If it's only illegal if you get caught. But I got caught. But this is just a schematic test. This is illegal in this building. So I'm not doing it no more. I just wanted to catch them and see if they can catch me, but I caught them. So I'm not doing that no more. You can't outsmart the smart one. This is a good trick people can do right here. You just do something. So you'll know what people are doing. You can see me in my hat right there, but it looks different on it. I believe in him, but I do study other things too. It was by him this far that I become stronger. It's good to be able to do tricks with cameras and stuff like that. I'm Antonio. You got to be careful with your cameras. A friend of mine told me, Antonio, cover your thing up, your lens up, because people can see through it. A pedophile can be looking at this, and you don't know it. And your kids are not supposed to be on Facebook. They're not to cover up, or wherever you came from. You shouldn't be drinking beer and stuff watching this too if you're on probation, because your probation officer might can see you. You never know. They caught me. I'm not on probation or anything, but look, this is no folk. That's me. When I did my podcast on Facebook, you get your picture through the lens. Like sometimes I do card tricks. That's a trick right there. We have a strong balance system. Just twirling it that fast. I'm constantly twirling it. You don't seem like I'm constantly. It's fun to do camera tricks, but just be dressed when you're doing this. Queen, club, 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 club. Queen, club. Queen of clubs. Queen of clubs. Wow. All right, babe. I tell him it's such a lovely town. He really used to brag. I tell him I'll never touch the earth. I tell him I'll never brag. So Louis can't make it. Louis can't. It's all I'm doing. What's the next card? Louis kept the key tightly and dragged it under the room. Here it is. There you go. Well, yeah, be careful when you're on here because you don't know who's going to do what. I ain't going to lie to you. I just threw the cards on the floor while I was twirling it and picked another card. You got to be fast to do that. Now, just be aware if people have schizophrenia, don't talk bad about them. Just be nice to them. Really be real nice to them. And if you had to holler at them, but then tell them you love them. Schizophrenia is not to be playing with, you know. If you got a friend in the hospital, if you got a grandmother, a grandfather in a nursing home, go visit them. Go take them some food. Spend time with them. And it's horrible to leave your grandparents alone. Your grandparents, they love you. They want to see you. Know, if they can't understand you, probably hate them so much, you're making them think that they can't say nothing, but they can't talk to you. And they do want you. Okay? It's your grandparents. Now, you're supposed to cry. You don't be doing your grandparents like that. That's right. You know, Christians too. Come on. Love your grandparents. I see my grandkids in a special way, but I would like to be with them, you know. But I had things I had to do. I had to figure out, was this really true, what my friend told me? And now I'm dressed. And I have religion. I study Allah. I study everything. But I'm not trying to be religious, but I stand by this. It keeps me from being like, you know, wrong in this camera. I'm dressed. You gotta be clean, even in your apartment. You gotta be, no matter what it looks like around, make sure you cover it up, because you don't know who can see what. You don't know who was there before you and put a camera there. You do not know who's watching. And if you don't take a shower, if you don't use the bathroom, use the bathroom. But get up, make sure you're right, and go back dressed. I don't sleep in my, anyway, because I have a cat. You gotta be careful when you sleep in the cat's with you, because they gonna mess with you. It just happens, man. It's scary. That's why I always stay dressed in my house. And then when I have an emergency, I have my keys in a certain spot, so I know where to get them right quick, so I can get out of here. Or I would not have my car today. I wouldn't have got it yesterday. I have to always be ready to go like that. I always have to be ready to move. Always gotta be ready to move. And I got my car, a new car. I gave my old car away because it's a blessing for a son of mine, as I call a son, and his mom. She would get that car. It's just that I gave it to for free, because Jesus gave things for free. You're supposed to be trying to take things back from people. That's what they call Indian giving, but the Indians didn't give like that. But they just gave, and they expected people to return it back the proper way so that it would replenish that planet. You gotta quit arguing over petty things and just let it go. It's nothing. It's nothing. It can be replenished. I used to tell people, you know, don't mess with things in my apartment. Well, if y'all live in a home together, it's still there. Just let your brother play with the toys. You know? Don't be petty about it. And if you're a spoiled sport in sports or anything, I learned how not to be a spoiled sport by, you know, not bragging or boasting. When I play basketball, I don't brag or boast. You learn how to teach people all the time. You know, cards. If you teach people cards all the time, instead of trying to beat people all the time, you'll learn the process of not being a cheater, because people ain't going to be around you if you like that. You're going to be so loud, you're going to leave you. And doing card tricks, it's a simple schematic. I'll show you. Let me show you something. Just turn it, turn it, turn it, and you turn it to the spot you want to turn it to. And you go like this. Turn it real fast. The kids can learn how to do it. You gotta learn how to do it. No, Sherry, you give your magic tricks away. And see what they can do with it. It's all sweat hand. Just practice. You know, just practice. Shoot, you don't let kids. Let them do what they want. Let them be stars. This part of a plan I'm starting up is called Bigness. That I want to start up. Is to help young kids be entrepreneurs. Hey, if you're a parent, put the idea out there. It's a way to put it out there. You can use different things that pop up on TV, and they're legitimate. You just give it to them and they'll do something. But if you don't have it, they'll do something with it and they'll make sure you get the credit in time because you're a genius. You're smart. They're good companies. They just got to know they can't have all that money right now. His mom would kill us if we got all that money right now. She would not be happy. And they knew it. She's not going to be happy. We got to do something with this. Just take care of it for a while. Because he's making too much money already. People don't realize that. So, shoot, that's all right. You just do what you have to do. Give your children credit. Be like, wow, you're a great kid. Tell your son you love him. Tell your daughter you love him. There's people that don't tell their kids they love them. That's a terrible thing. I love my son. He's named after me, Tony. Love my son, Tony. Love all my children. I always tell them I love them, in a special way. I see some of them, they all passed the word around. They love them. I had 6 kids. I got more, and I didn't even know about it. You gotta be careful when you lay with them. You don't know you just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Every little thing you do, every step you walk, every talk you talk, you gotta be careful. But if you hear a rumor about something, don't listen to it. Because you was cool with that person yesterday, you're cool with them today. Just be nice to people, and if somebody's walking away fast, just say, maybe he's got something to do. And just, pray for him, And then they come back and say, how's everything going? It's all right, it just had something to do when I saw you, Some people are very busy than others. Like I did an experiment walking real fast. And people came up to me and was like, why are you ignoring me? I was like, well, I was walking. Sometimes when you power walk, you don't want to speak to nobody because you focusing on something else. You're not focusing on them, but you notice them. But it's not being rude, but you just walking fast. You don't want to talk to nobody when you're walking fast. And they all failed that test because everybody tried to talk to me while I was walking fast. They thought I was being rude. I said, don't talk to me. They just kept on talking. So what am I supposed to do? Keep on walking. So I get back later, everybody mad. What you mad for? I was free walking. I told you that. Shoot. You know what? Really? You know why? This hat, it has a double meaning. It ain't no negative. There ain't no weed hat. It says it's only illegal if you get caught. If you get caught, it's illegal. They got caught and it was illegal just like this. This is actually illegal. You can't be taking pictures of nobody. You can't invade nobody's privacy. The Privacy Act states that nobody can violate your privacy unless you sign the paper. And the paper was signed, so it's actually legal here. So you sign the paper, you can't write. You just gotta do it, but cover yourself up. Like I said, this happens. So this is how I dress. Because I don't have to be sharp all the time, but when I get ready to go at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna be ready. And I made a doctor's appointment. It's always good to go to the doctor because you got to keep money circulating. You got to go to your doctor and get a checkup and stuff like that. It's like my teeth are healthy now. They don't hurt no more because I took care of myself. When I learned from the doctors, but you got to go to your doctor. You got to go to your dentist. Make sure you do those things. Make sure you get to where you have to go. And I might play my guitar in a little while. Might as well. And, have good books around, so you can teach your kids. You can teach your kids. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Take some days off from work. What you got to work for anyway. Sure. Talk to your boss. And pull out a medical dictionary. You just teach them and they teach you. Just learn it. Learn how to read. The first part of the book will teach you how to read. Watch. I bet you it will. The first part of the book will teach you how to read. Dorland's Illustrated Medical Dictionary, 25th edition. It starts showing you stuff. The only thing you gotta do is just stare at it. And your hippocampus will start absorbing it. Your hippocampus is right here in your brain. And then you have Your prefrontal cortex, your frontal cortex, left and right. Your corpus callosum, right here. And then you have the parietal lobe, occipital lobe, and the cerebellum. And this is the cerebral cortex right here. You use all this in the limbic system right here. This is your thinking process. And sensory stimuli, while speaking to you, is sensory stimuli. And you start to pick that up even by looking at words. Sounders on here is sensory stimuli. Sounders could be your verb. It's actually Saunders. Saunders is a name. Saunders, is just a name. I can't say too much. But this is, this Doral is illustrated. I have to give credit to that. This theirs, but for empirical study, I can read, what I learned from this book. And what I learned is acetal, CoA, is a compound. It's an agent. It's it could be calcium with a little bit of oxygen to an axion. It could be that. It could be CoA. It could be anything. You see, a pyruvate. It's a type of cell. You got citrate, aconitate, asconostrate. This has to be some kind of ingredient. In carbolytic, it has something to do with food. Yep, it's sugars. See, that's how you learn. If you know one word, compound words built in. It's a chain of sugars, fatty acids, and amino acids. It's the process of things breaking. This must be a fat cell. Yep, high energy phosphate bonds. This is a fat cell. It's a fat. Yep, it's a fat cell. And you can learn. I learned ways to lose weight by reading books like this, and going to Kaplan University. To a university, online university. Excuse me. Online university. I learned a lot. The things that I do, read books. I read books. I don't just go on the computer. It's always good to read a book. And I have children's books for my grandkids. Come over, spend time with your grandkids. Read to them. Don't holler at them. Just put them off. You're going to cause them to develop a problem called schizoaffective disorder. Seriously. You got to talk to them. It's important that the family talks to each other and they talk to each other correctly. If they try and down one child, they're not going to become quiet. But they're going to end up noticing you more because they're going to withdraw. You don't want a child to withdraw because he's going to start to notice you. And that's what happened to me. I started noticing people, but they're like, wow, you don't do that to people. You don't ignore folks. You don't ignore that child. You let them know, hey, you're important. Talk to him. If you cry, you love it. If somebody says something bad, you think about that person. Like, what's going on? Just be careful. Those vaccines were used by cross-pollination of certain. Always have a good time with each other. Be careful with people. Some people are different vernaculars. You gotta be nice. Like me, I got Dutch people on my wall. I love Dutch people. That's where I learned my education from. Yeah, they say I'm black, but I found I have a lot of Dutch in my blood. More Dutch than black. Really, yeah. Hey, cat. And like my cat, they think I'm mean to my cat, but I don't want my cat to scratch my clothes. I give her a little rub, but that's enough. She got to go back in the bedroom. And I don't want her to mess my clothes up. But I know my cat got a... Hey. How's it going, Tigers? Yeah, I don't want to scratch me because that's where you get sick from. You ain't supposed to let a cat scratch you because they got a lot of dirt in their claws. They scratch you, you're going to get sick. You start getting dizzy after a while. You're not dying, but you better go to the doctor and get tetanus shot. You let no cat scratch you. You ain't supposed to do that. Sleep with them either. Like I said, I sleep with my clothes on. I don't sleep without no clothes. You sleep with clothes on with your cat, they're going to scratch you in the wrong spot. That's it. And you're going to have symptoms like I noticed, like with HIV. Yeah, you start runny nose, sore throat, because it's a tetanus type of virus. You got to be careful what you do. You get scared, you worry yourself so sick, you'll think you'll start getting the swollen glands in your throat to the point you end up dying from fear. So be careful with what you do. You gotta know what you're doing. Okay, Tiger, you can go now. Move. I ain't being mean to her. I just make her move because I don't want her scratching me. She got strong claws, but I ain't gonna cut her claws because that's cruel. You don't do that to a cat. What if she got loose? She got to fight. When she out that door, she gonna get whacked. You don't want that. So don't cut her claws. See, now you cut her vein. What you gonna do? You don't know what you're doing. You don't need that cat. Put that cat. I'll be right back. You know, even though we have a noise ordinance here, and this is my first YouTube podcast. I turn this down. See, it's easy to teach a kid. Let me turn this down. No, let's be polite. Excuse me. If you're in a hurry, you can't make it somewhere, just get your YouTube channel and just do what you do. If the kid watch my finger, he can learn how to play something. see on my Fitbit, and 12,547 steps. I don't know, kind of offset, I guess. So sign up for my page if you want to. On YouTube, you gotta sign up for my page. You gotta find it. It's the only way you're gonna get it. That's what I'm saying. People be trying to merge with your podcast. They're gonna get messed up because that's actually pirating. You ain't supposed to merge with somebody else's podcast. So just put yours down and sign on to my page. Nope. You gotta sign up. You know how to sign up and like it, and come on that way so I can get credit for my own stuff. And it's just funny, jam on the guitar. Always remember, it's be cool, stay in school, but if you can't school, homeschool. Seriously, you gotta homeschool. Homeschool your kids. I don't know why. Go on, Tigers. Well, it's my first time doing this, so I tell you, get a lot of people that hate. It ain't cool, man. Talking about hate, put the guitar down. I don't like that, man. You're supposed to be nice on the dog all day. I can tell. You can tell when people interrupt your podcast, man. If you hate them like that, man, your skills must be bad. Put your name up there, then, if you something. And that's what I'm saying. When I'm playing the guitar, I'm gonna be battling against somebody that's ignorant. I'm serious. It's ignorant. That's why y'all be tearing your guitars up and stuff. I don't tear my stuff up. That's dumb, kids. Oh, y'all, man. Y'all be, excuse me. But, man, y'all just don't know how to play. Y'all don't act right. That's how I like to play with some people that's weird and offbeat. People that don't fit in. You know, like this. This is the hat. You know, we don't fit in. You know, I don't play with people that's famous. I like people that don't fit in. People that are considered weird. Like a person I know, I give credit to him. You know, call him M. You know, shoot, that dude bad, man. Y'all sitting here hating on this stuff. You know, ostracizing him. Y'all need to check his podcast out and try and be like him. Because he ain't trying to be like everybody else, hoarding in on somebody's stuff. Because I'm a poor dude. And I can tell when somebody trying to hoard in on my stuff. You feel it now. You just feel like tugging on your guitar. Seriously. It's rude. That's why I would never play in public with nobody. So they can play better. You like, you play good. That's what you're supposed to. You play good. And then somebody hate them, they get mad. You're supposed to get your head busted in with the guitar. It's like, shoot, y'all's like Hollywood's all that. Hollywood ain't all that. That's why I like where I live at. I don't want to have all that loud noise. You can enjoy your own music. How can you live like that? Yeah, cat, shoot, she's 10 years old. Now I'm going to do a song that I wrote and explain to you how it really goes. Be creative in making your music and put it on YouTube, and don't be hitting nobody else up for it. Get your own computer and do it, and learn how to do it yourself. Let's see. I get the music. You can find you some music and just play it, you know. See, that's why I doing these. You can't do nothing in America. You can't do nothing. This place sucks. I'm serious, it does. It sucks. You can't do a damn thing here with nothing. Shit, you might as well just turn your podcast off. You can't do nothing. Every time you turn it on, somebody trying to do something. Y'all fucked this country up. All these presidents did. I'm serious. Y'all did. Well, I don't know. They ain't tigers. You said they want people to do something, but then you can't do it. Hey, that makes sense. Y'all mess this country up. Seriously, I can't believe it. You can't do nothing. They talking about you pirating and stuff like that. Man, what's the fun in that? If people give things out for free, I see why God got angry at America and judged him. I'm serious. He really got angry at this place and judged because it's stupid. It's confused. It's Babylon the Great. And I got a song for it. Watch out, Tiger. I suggest if you pirating this, I suggest you stop listening. And this is my music. Because it will literally mess you up. So turn it off. Okay. This song I named The Crossover. The preclusion to the conclusion leads to the illusion of diffusion, confusion. Fusion to infusion relate to the real. Matrix reality, green or red pill. Babylon daffodils and thrills on chill bind the will to ill wills. Serious, it'll kill you. I told you don't listen to it. Told you don't listen to it. Told you to stay on my stuff. Told you. Me, I should have known. The preclusion to the conclusion leads to the illusion of diffusion, confusion, fusion to infusion, relate to the real matrix, reality, green or red pill, Babylon, daffodils, and drills on jump, mind the will to ill wills, but negligent, intelligent design will guide you to wait from the wine to shine in the divine to walk a straight line. Wisdom hidden in your face will set you with the trace without the trace. Him, but not him, but see, you can't even do your work. You can't. You can't make no songs. If I was anybody that was in entertainment, I wouldn't even entertain for nobody. I would stay at home. For real. I would just stay at home. Just stay at home. I wouldn't even play in the church unless they have instruments for you. I'm telling you, people be hating. It ain't even worth playing. It ain't. If they want music, tell them to sit at home and get the banjo and play this up. You cannot play, they interfere too much. Hey, tigers. And then you think about you got to smoke weed. You got to think about that. If you do that, you'll end up what happened to me. Look at this. They watching. You can't do nothing. I did this for a test, and look at that. I'm still smoking the cigarette. They sell smoking. That's a cigarette I'm smoking. And in the bowl I was smoking, it wasn't weed. It was cigarettes. Well, that's what they get. And it's legal. But I can't smoke in this apartment. See how that sucks? Then they asked me, do you want to leave? Well, do you think I want to stay? Well, I'm supposed to stay here. Just lay on the damn couch? Seriously, that should be making people angry. Yeah. Then all thing you got to do is change the ordinances. That Sri Trinidad, I don't even just pass the ordinance so people can smoke in these damn buildings. Hell, we're supposed to smoke in these buildings. Hell. Talking about they want you to live here as long as you live, and then they put all these orders on you. Hell, what you gonna do? You gotta go outside, or you gotta drive to your friend house and smoke. You know, 51 years old. That's stupid as hell. And then they want you to be nice and sweet. What the hell are you supposed to do? This place is jacked up. Man, don't ever get in the mental health system. I'm telling you, stay the hell away from it because it just don't work out. Man. They don't treat you right. Seriously. And sometimes I want to do those case managers got a problem. You saying without a problem. They talking crazy and they shaking. Maybe they got schizoaffective disorder. They trying to put you under hell so you can get arrested. You really need to think about what you said. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Get on your guitar, play on the guitar. You just feel it's just like your stuff is just went all over the place. And I'm on YouTube, and this is what I get. You know, smoking a cigarette. Come on, now. I keep my YouTube channel clean. And on Facebook, hey, that was just a lesson for people to learn. And that's supposed to be for Facebook only, not for downstairs. So that makes you think, what the heck is downstairs? It's the federal government. That's wrong. They're not supposed to be spying on you like that. They're not supposed to. Unless they're looking for some reason why something else happened. So you don't know what's going on. They might be looking for something else. You never know. So you must accept it. If you're going to be presentable on camera. You're not, you can't sue Facebook. You can't sue YouTube. You can't sue nobody. You just got to leave it like it is and wait till it gets fixed. And see what happens. At least you're being watched because, people got to be watched. You don't know what's going on in other people's house. You don't know what's going on. You don't have to be nosy. You're not supposed to be nosy in other people's business. You're supposed to be minding your own business. And I got to tell people, go to a secondhand store and buy stuff. Oh, we buying all that expensive stuff. That gold ain't no good in the store. I don't care if they do get it. I can just say, that gold ain't no good. It's going to break. It ain't no good. You might as well do something with that gold. I don't know where this hat came from. So this is a stitched up hat. Tell me, get your old stuff. Dude, go to the secondhand store. Quit buying from these stores, these big stores. Hey, that stuff need to sit. It's gonna be there. Shoot, all that money y'all spent in that place, y'all could have been eating for the rest of y'all lives. Shoot, I got enough food. I got enough food to last forever. You don't need to buy no food from the store. And me myself, I don't like meat. Yeah. Meat is nasty. Don't look right. I got a test now. I'm going on to see if my friend give me some fish. Yeah. I ate vegetables. I had some peas, with mayonnaise and a little salt in it. I got donuts. Move away from my donuts. Donuts with milk. I told you to stay away from me. Dang, stupid cat. You know what the hell you doing? I told you to stay away from me. And I always tell her, stay away from me when I'm doing this. Don't be getting in the way and knocking my phone out all over the place, spin, mess my cord up. I told her to stay away from here. She know better. Yeah, shoot. It's Saturday, September 15th, 6:23 a.m. in Eastern Time. Just be good to each other. Be nice to each other. And be sweet to each other. Be as nice as you can. But, remember, if people are speaking and they don't say that to you, they don't have the right to say anything to you. Don't say it to them all. Don't say nothing to irritate them more. They might be going through something. Just leave them alone. Let them go about their business because they really don't know you anyway. It's people, I don't know these people here. They be like, why you didn't say nothing? You rude. Then you get a write up. I'm like, y'all crazy. This place is crazy up in here. I'm serious. You get a write up because you didn't being rude and not speaking to nobody. They say you being bad. And then that make you like, what? Tell you, the mental health system got this place messed up out there. I think they need some Depakote and some Zaprexa and the whole kit and caboodle. Shoot, I could create a DSM for them. The fools is crazy. Especially Grim Grunhout, whatever his name is. It's crazy. I don't care. He need an iridocystectomy, an operation that establishes an artificial pupil in the eye in which the iris adheres because he can't see it. He got high blood pressure. He's stupid. Can't stand him sometimes. He won't start this whole doggone thing. Seriously. You just got to sit here and wait and all this junk get cleared up. Mess this place up. Oh, shoot. I guess Batman Day is coming up, y'all. So that's cool. I'm going to get me a Batman comic book just for the heck of it. See, I do a little small thing. That news lady look good. Shoot. That's life, Shoot. But, yeah. Shoot, if you look at the whole day and you try to play with it, things look pretty bleak. When? Shoot, I'm like, I take it as it comes, see what happens. All right, see what happens. 6:25. You just gotta see what you can do. See what I can get into when I get there, I be thinking all in my head and stuff, be wondering about stuff. Ain't time for that. Ain't time for that at all. Always have a way to be able to comb my hair another way. Always gotta be on the move. Comb my hair with my fingers. So I can always be on the move. And what I have to do, because I can't be sitting still always. Shoot, if my mom called, I gotta be ready to go. I gotta be dressed, and that helps me to have the initiative to be dressed, stylish like I need to. I can put my hat in my pocket and go get in my car, shoot AC Doocy up out of here. Let me try to do the song again. Fighting on the mass of taxes. Sitting back, pondering on my accents. Wondering what black is. It's like being robbed like Jack did. So what is one to do? Gotta keep vigilant. That will see us through. You try to say this and you try to say that and you say this and that and this and that and you spit nothing back. But the way to sell crack to keep us on track they want for black. The powers that be, maybe. I remember the mid-80s. There was a young black man today fighting the shadies, sending back a proposition, making it a mission to appear to be a proposition to the poor black babies on the mission on the stage. For the rage, be brave, gotta keep on page before you get misled in the shade. Memories fade, black as night get paid the slave. The heat and rage, good job, you obeyed, my son, fight the power, how, hour to hour, misled, in the shade, the hate, and it's hard to get your floor off. Shoot, like you be fighting the masses, like me against a whole bunch of niggas trying to rap. I'm serious, you just like niggas trying to break your throat, trying to sing. The preclusion to the conclusion leads to the illusion of diffusion, confusion, fusion to infusion, relate to the real, matrix reality, green or red pill. Grab my daffodils, or thrills like chill by the will to ill. And they say, shoot, you starting to feel like you throwing up? Seriously. I learned in witchcraft. Seriously. If you feel like you throwing up, there's somebody hating on you. Seriously, if you feel like you're going to throw up, just go like that because somebody trying to hate on you, man. That's La Vida Loca, man. That's living crazy. Somebody living crazy. That's somebody partying too hard, man. They say your study ain't no good and they thinking about the fears of their life and they just bottom out. Seriously. That's why we telling people don't be hating on nobody else's music. That music, it means something. It can mess you up. You know, if they got a problem with you, they need to come talk to you about it. I'm many miles away. You can feel that, man. Y'all in there. Yeah. Shoot, if you like my page, hit it up. You know how to hit it up. Just hit a like, man. Something, shoot. Just let me know that you're out there. Then I can show you how to get that off you, man. You can just feel it in your neck. It's like somebody was talking in your mouth. They be trying to eat it. It's like somebody trying to take your food. I'm serious, man. You can almost like see this mess, man. It ain't even superstition, man. You be like, dang, somebody ate on my food. You pick your food up, you strong, then you start to eat. If somebody hungry, you like, I was gonna take a big bite. I just took a little bit of food. Like, damn, like if you drop food, yeah, somebody wants your food. You gotta be careful when you eat. Now I got one little apple fritter to finish my breakfast off that I started at 2 o'clock. Serious. You got a little bit of milk left to wash this down. Make sure it's and one little drip goes up like this. You bring it up. Yeah, they must be. People belts have busted. I'm serious, people be hating on you. You watching you too hard, man. You be feeling that stuff, man. You like, you gotta be strong. You be going up all stuff. They watching. Yeah, they watching. You just gotta deal with it. You gotta be dressed. Don't be in there naked. Somebody might do something wrong to you. Seriously, don't never be in your house naked. Every time I do that is when I'm taking a bath, and if I leave my curtain open, I'm like, sorry, shoot, I just go on back. I'll never be in the window naked because you don't know who's looking. Seriously, because that actually is a charge. You're supposed to be in the window naked. But if you're walking across around and somebody's seeing, hey, ain't nothing they can do about that. Because I got to take a bath this morning. I got things I got to do. I got to get a job, man. I took 12,564 steps. I'm going to get out of here in a little while with my cowboy boots on and leave. Got some Clarks. Special gift. That's why I say, if you don't believe in Jesus, that's one thing. But man, I know Jesus and I get blessed. I don't have to beg for things. People give me things. Actually, most of these things in here were gifts and something, and the rest I paid for or found. That's why I tell people, if you want something for somebody else, do what I did. Find some toes on the ground and wash them. You'll be surprised what you accumulate for your kids. If you wash them, they clean. Save the economy. Save the dumps. So that trash won't be in the dumps. Dumps should start washing that stuff out, start throwing it in the landfills. That's stupid. Hire kids to go out there and dig in that stuff and see what they can find in the washout and put in secondhand stores. That's part of my business program, just to put out there and see who's gonna pick it up and do it. And when the people come to your door saying how much money you owe, let them do their money so that you can get the money that you're supposed to get and pay your taxes. And the kids can have lemonade stands and stuff this summer. Put them out there, and if the police come, give them their cut. It'd be fun for the kids. Where I cut at, and the cops will be loved. I'm about doing a lemonade stand for Halloween. That's Mr. Roberts. Here's the plot. Now notice I don't put this on right the first time. See, so I'm not really a professional at this. We just have my candy out there. Hey kids, it's good to see you. How you doing? You say y'all want some candy? They take it. Nope, you can't have the candy. Like y'all know me. What's under this mask? You're like Mr. Roberts. What's a Robert? Takes from me, right? And I'm like, it's just Antonio Parker. Here, have some candy. Here you go. You ain't getting no money though, but here, have some candy. Here you go. Here, have some candy. Here you go. Here, take the bag. And then just pull out some more candy. Here. See how much candy they gonna take. Your stomach gonna hurt. See how much candy gonna take. Just have a truckload of candy, just keep handing it off. Just go to the dollar store. Just have a little stand in front of my apartment and just do it. Because we gotta communicate to the kids. The kids gotta know that they're loved. Kids gotta know that they're loved. You don't want them to get schizophrenic. Because they don't feel loved, they're gonna get schizophrenic. But I know I'm loved. I ain't worried about it. Somebody start hating. I'm over those problems. I ain't even thinking about it. I ain't even feeling it. For real. This is how I like to dress. I just put my prop back. This is just a prop. Actually, you ain't supposed to have these things legally. It's a funny story about this. And I'm going to tell this story so people can remember it. Because the lady made a mistake. She wasn't supposed to sell me this. But she knew it, but she was wondering about something. So she knew all the time. But you're not supposed to go into the store and put this right on the conveyor. It showed her how much money I had. I had just enough to pay for this and enough not to make something like that. But I had some money. I just fooled her. And then I just wanted to test her. She pulled out I gave her my ID and she kept looking at it in my card. She was like, I said, she knows something, but she knows something else too. And it's that same one I got from there too. Because I only had this on the conveyor and that's it. And I paid for it. And I had my girl with me and I told her, hey, baby, I got to get you one of these too for your birthday. That don't. I was just testing, lady. I just use this for props. For real. Like, if you got one of that whole hanging up on your wall like that, man, you going to prison. It's your future, man. Unless you know how to handle that baklava, right? You just have that little baklava hanging on your wall. The cops coming in. You don't wonder about that. Where you get that from? You don't know my name. Shoot. Talking about Mr. Wob just showed me. Who the heck is Mr. Wob? We gotta go see him. No. I got nothing to do with it. This thing don't even look right, do it? I can just use this for a puppet. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Mr. Roberts. Can you give me a hand? Can't get no hand. Damn. Can you no hand? Boy, what's this? What's the box look like? We're in the hands. Can I get a hand? Can I get a hand? Come on, let me get a hand. Come on, clap for me. Clap. Mm, 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 mm. Push-ups. It's all hand does push-ups. We're in the block level. Mm, mm, mm. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. Getting closer to you. Mr. Hanky did a win. Mr. Hanky did a win. Why am I doing that? Trying to cover up for Mr. Wobbers. See, hold on with this thing. Hold on. Hold on, little crook. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this wrong again. Give me all your food. Yeah, I face him like this just so you can see him and talk to him. No, seriously. You wear it like that. This is how you're supposed to do it like this. You learn this by watching crook shows. No, just don't do that. Don't do that. You ain't gonna seriously. It's good to give. Good to be good to people. Seriously, no matter what people are doing, and you can always lend an officer a hand, always lend a police officer a hand as much as you can, for real. Because it is illegal. To hurt anyone. It should be illegal to hurt anybody's feelings, to be honest. That leads to suicide, anger. You should never hurt nobody's feelings. If somebody got talent, you tell you good. Don't be talking about you hate them afterwards. That's weak. Seriously, that's wrong. I'm just a simple man from the west side of town. I just kept doing things to the point I'm here now. I've done some amazing things in life. I'm happy, content with everything I need. It's either boring here sometimes, it's nice to have company. I'm glad I got my car now, so yeah. It took me a while to get my page done because I did a few experiments like being off the web. Being off the web sucks. It's best to be on YouTube. It's best to be on a social channel. Even if you're a loner, you can be on a social channel and at least be yourself. If you have anxiety, I recommend you get, other, social media and getting on it. And always have a phone, a working phone. And if you want to turn the tags off your phone, that's a syndrome called "I'm getting ready for Jesus" syndrome. I'm serious. If you tear the tags off your phone, stop, because that means you're just watching too many things too much. You watch too many gospel movies and stuff like that too much. Put them down. You gotta go look at something else. Listen to some Teddy Pendergrass and some music. Something that you can listen to, something that you like, something that you feel. I like rock and roll myself. That's why I play rock and roll on my guitar. But others' music reminds me of stuff that I don't want to hear. I don't like rap music. I can't listen to Eazy-E. I hate that music. I can't stand. I love Tupac, but Eazy-E, I had to be in a certain type. I had to be in a certain type of way to listen to that dude. Because you think about it, you neighborhood sniper, you want to shoot my kid? What am I supposed to do? Be like, yeah. That's the desensitization. You're supposed to listen to that stuff. You got relatives in the neighborhood. What you want to do? That dude that's like you want to bust him. You want to shoot his brains out. Seriously. But we got something for you. This is mine. I gotta find it. It's important. It's a psychology program I developed, and I just found it. It's okay, Tigers. It's called Antonio Psychology Program is Mind. It's psychological negative ephemerals when you speak to people negatively. You start messing their mind up, but you can't do it to a person that's strong. Or people that are weak and crying, you can mess them up, and that's weak. And like the ABCDE model, the ABC model was developed by I had to give him credit. He's supposed to be long gone now, so I can't find his name up. But I add the D and the E to it, which is development and emphasis, and nobody can pick that up. I got the ABC to the Z model. ABC is his, but the D to the Z is mine. And it's legal to do that because you can use that as long as you cite who you got it from. And I can't cite it right now because I can't find it. Like Freud, some of Freud's stuff, I picked up some of that. That's called philosophy, so you can't. It's on. If you get a philosophy book, you will know all this stuff in this is philosophy books. But the D and the E, and from there, is developed by me. But Albert Ellis in 1957 did that. I got that from Simply Psychology, 2018 Google, and that's legal to use. It's cited. Simply Psychology, 2018, Google. That's where it came from, Google. Google is a liberal flow freeing entity by the government, created by the government. So it's legal. The ABC model is his, but the D and E is mine, all the way to the Z. Emphasis, development. It's just knowledge, but it can get very broad and omniscient. Trust me, it can. But I can't give nobody else this stuff because nobody can even figure it out anyway. The antecedent search, you can't do antecedent search. You don't know how. You don't know how to look within yourself. You get scared. Then you go mad anyway. That's why we tell somebody how to do the whole thing. And you need somebody there to help you with that. I'm the only one that can help people with that. As far as I can go, like empathetic transfer relations, you can't handle that. And like some people suffer from the closed-in effect. So if they closed into themselves, let them be to themselves. They might end up talking to themselves and stuff like that all the time. People that's close and they talk to themselves all the time because they don't want to be bothered with you because they know what you did. So just, you should go apologize to them. That's what I'm doing is be nice to him. And you hurt his feelings and he heard you. People that have schizophrenia, they hear you. They have ears. They hear you. It goes into their mind and it stays there. In the store, the cognitive processes, they hear you. So be careful. That's why I don't speak bad about nobody. I tell people to move out the way when they're in my way and stuff like that. And I'm in somebody's way, I know when to move. But some people don't know how to handle certain situations here. Like I almost lost a friend here one day, but I had to handle a situation because they was making too much noise. They didn't know it. I said, y'all gotta move. When I tell you to move, move. So these people from there lost a friend not too long, about a month ago. But I don't cry because I have a way to circumvent all that crying. I don't need to cry. You know I'm strong. It's like the medical profession. People are strong. And I made my appointment today. Shoot. And if you hear about people talking about they are God, it's probably a reason why they say that. It's people that be saying that. They say that they're God. It's the reason why. Because they might think they are. So let them do what they're going to do. You think you got, you got. Okay, you be God. You're a good looking kid, just be God. Just do what you gotta do. But we'll straight you out after a while. We just get you something to calm you down. So you start remembering again, we calm you down. From whoever you are. But there's a part in the book, and there's one in Revelation, he gets to sit in his Jesus' throne. He sits in his Father's throne. But who is it? And only I can say that maybe that's the one that's going to be chosen here. That to be God. I don't know. Maybe God loves him that much because he's a good guy. We just have to see what happens. I read Revelation. I read all the books. I read the Book of Thomas and all of them. It's really interesting, deep stuff. This stuff really happens, man. If you kill yourself, you're not going to be happy. And I just tell people that you kill yourself, man. Think about it. It's not fun having to go face God because you're not going to see him until you face Beelzebub. Seriously, it's in the book of read it. Look on YouTube. It's in the book of it's in the book of Thomas. Read it. And just be careful. Don't if you start getting scared, put it down. If you're watching too much Revelation, that's too much, put it down, please. Just put it down and focus on your life. And be good to yourself. Keep yourself, do things in moderation. Exercise. Look at me. I got my 12,580. And I'm gonna do some more walking in a little while. And remember what I said. I always keep myself dressed. Because when you're doing podcasts, sometimes you'll get up naked and you can get in trouble. You're not supposed to flash. But I always have on pants. And it's always good to have on pants no matter what. Because one time I did a podcast and shoot, I got up because somebody was at the door and I was like, whoops, forgive me, That's why you always got to do these things with the pants on. Just be good out here. Be careful. And I pray everything be good for everyone, no matter what. If you're Buddhist, whatever, I hope you all have a good day. No matter what you are. And if you're a terrorist, I hope you stop. There's many different terrorists. Just stop. Whoever pray to them, be like, forgive me. I don't want to hurt nobody. Just go to the people and say, I'm sorry, and just take the thing off and just be happy. Y'all just love one another. Go and take the man in the house and learn of each other. Be peaceful. We don't need no wars down here. Got peaceful people. We need peace. We need people that need to come meet me. I got people on Facebook that belong to me. I love people here. Dr. Shum. El Escalone. Dante the Tonto. Bom dia. Siguiente. El cliente levou. Por favor, você. Le mieux. El amor levou. For levar for você. See? Different languages. Stuff like that. Get to know people. That's Kalapaka Shilaka. That's Hebrew. I always love you, Sheila. Friends. And stuff like that. Come on, let's get some likes here, Come on. It's my first time on here. Come on. Like it. But see, I found a solution. If I want a cigarette, I have to chew this now. But I got something to keep my teeth clean, but the only way we can live in our apartment to avoid to get this, I have to have this now. But this is just an experiment. Just to let y'all know, this can happen. You can get caught and this be sent to you. Now, this one for Facebook, this from the office where I live at. Because it's the law. You're not supposed to smoke in these apartments. But then as a test, so I can see, man, these people looking at me. I hope they ain't doing the wrong thing with those pictures. If I find out, y'all gonna get sued. Just like that. I got a good lawyer that wears gold and a gold briefcase. That's why I came here, to fool y'all. So y'all gonna get sued. I see no pictures in there. Shoot, I like tobacco, so there's a certain way that you chew it. You don't chew it, you just keep it there. And you don't keep it in your mouth that long either. Just to teach people, they be swallowing this stuff all day, they get sick. And what happens is your stomach starts knotting up, you start getting cancer. What happens is the nicotine hit the acid on your stomach and just draws up. It ain't cancer. You just got to do what? You got to just keep drinking water. Just keep drinking water and keep drinking water and drink orange juice. Orange juice, water, and Tums. That's all it takes. And that stuff will unravel up and that stuff will come out of your system. It's just What happens is your stomach balls up and the acid stuff goes in with the tobacco. That's all it is. But if you breathe in the tobacco, you actually get the nicotine you want. You ain't supposed to just suck on it. But this is what I have to do. I can't smoke in here. Actually got all the nicotine I need. Now I'm good. Just breathe it in. Spit out. That's how they do it down south. When you yawn it, take your tongue. I'm good now. Nicotine buzz and everything. Just bring me other ideas too. Sure, I'm good now. I'm gonna get off this thing here, y'all. Shoot, just learn from these things, I want to appreciate. Just want you gotta be a real man to do this. Shoot. It burns your tongue. Let's get the rest of that off here. At least you cool. You cool for a minute. It should. A can of this is supposed to last you. If you working, a can of this is gonna last you. This is your thing for all day. I had this thing. Somebody actually gave me this. And it lasted me. I've been had this for about a month now. Look, you can see how much is in here. Your mouth burned for a little while. Don't drink no water. You gotta leave it like that. Don't drink no water. Look how much I got. And I got a full can. It's still moist. I just leave it right up here. So I'm good. Always gotta be a way to fight the system. I was an engineer in the Army. I always learned, no matter what happens, I can overcome it. And I've done it this far, and I'm keep on going. And like I say, all thing I do is mainly read books, read a Bible, or I read a Quran or something else. I just look at it and I learn more. And keep learning. Groom my cat. Learn ways to take care of my cat. And learn that, if your cat scratches you, might as well hang it up. You gotta go get a shot or put some alcohol in it. A tetanus shot. You ain't supposed to let a cat scratch you. That's why I always keep dressed. Now, I'm not mean to tigers, but I just let her know I'm gonna take care of you, but you can't be around me all the time. Don't jump on me because she's a big cat. This cat weigh about 20, 30 pounds. Shit, this is a big cat. Everybody come here today, that's a big tiger is big. She ain't no joke. Let me see if I can get a picture of her. Yeah, come here, tiger. Say something. Come here. Now she came over. Yeah, you can see her a little bit. This one, I'm not going. Come on, man. There she is. Look at her. She's cute, ain't she? And that's tigers. Wow, the sun is coming out awesome. I love this time of the day. I love when the office open. Then I can start being sociable with people. People got many different issues. People have problems and stuff like that. I just be there to talk to them. Some people get drunk. They don't remember the next day what happened. And they say something like, what are you talking about? I didn't do a damn thing. You got to keep them cognitive, You can't be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, get back. Get back. This, they're going to be all up on you. Get back. Shoot, let them know you're going to be forceful. Sure. Let them know you're going to be forceful. Shoot. And then let them know you got a no love at all phone on you, too. Just for you. No love at all on that for you. But love for me, because it'll keep you off of me. They just leave it like that. So no love at all for her. See, this phone I love right here. This is the one that you don't get to use. This is a love phone. It's not for you. I got no love at all phone around here too. There's many different purposes. Some people be on their phone all the time. I'm like, man, y'all must got a lot of minutes on that dang on phone. So I want one. No, I don't. I won't be on the phone like that. I'm used to like that. I should call important people like my mom. That's it. And my doctor, I got to call him. Oh, I got an appointment. Shoot. Call my doctor. It's fun going to the doctor. You get to talk to people because, while I'm there, I can drop some things off to him. Like, I have read this whole book. This is a medical dictionary. And that's how I communicate to, people. This right here. This might look strange. Hey, how you all doing? Hey, put that cigarette down. It's time for the children to come in and talk to me. I'm Big Daddy Bear. What y'all doing? Hey, kid, put that joint down. Listen, that stuff's bad for you like that. When you're doing everything else with it, you gotta be careful. You don't want to get drug in. Okay? Be good like me. Stay cool. Be with Mr. Rogers. Take no difficulties. This pitch has been frozen. Lips are moving to protect the innocent. And the bear looking at me like, what? Why you say nigga? Nigga? Why nigga? You call nigga? Yeah. You racist? Why? Because you white. I'm talking to you. Anyway. I'm talking to you. Huh? What? Snoopy, help me. This ain't Snoopy. This is Droopy. What's up, for shizzle? I'm looking at this nigga. What? What are you looking at me for? Is you my nigga? Oh, what's that illegal on your head? No, what's the hat I fall on the ground? Put your hands up. Give me the hat. Put it on my head, boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. Put it on my head. Yeah. Now, I'm the for scissor. And he's my nizzer, because his hair's nappy. He's the nizzer. And this is for shizzle. And this is the dizzle. What's up, dizzle? Nigga, you the dizzle? Yeah, I'm the dizzle. You said I was the dizzle, nigga. Yeah, I'm your nigga. Who's this, for shizzle? For shizzle, my nizzer? Yeah, dizzle. What's up, my nizzer? What's up, my dizzle? Trigger, nigga. What? That's my nigga right there. Who's he? Mm-hmm. This is Mr. Hobbs. How can I say? I don't know what's going on with Antonio. Something's going on here. Let me check out. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, I love you guys. Come on. Where's Andy? Oh, here's Lamby. Yeah. Lamby and Loopy. Hey, man, what's going on? Are the kids asleep? Tigers and Creek? I'm sitting up here pretty free deep. Yeah. You? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm angry. What's wrong? I want to be up here laying down too. You want to be up here laying down too? Yeah. No. Okay. What do you want? Wake up. Debbie, wake up. Hey. Hey. My name is Antonio Parker. It's always good to keep that sensitive side to play with stuffed animals. 'Cause I have friends that are older that play with stuffed animals. It's important for me to communicate with them that way. Yeah, I play with stuffed animals. I love them. This is Lambie, Popster. She the one that does the hipster Doocy. Lambie just likes to lay around and watch her dance. He'll be an inquisitor, but he's actually masquerading as somebody else. He's always looking at Lambie. And this is my teddy bear. Yep, my teddy bear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I just put him up here. And none of my friends say nothing about it. When my grandkids come over, I'm gonna do a puppet show with them, a live stream. Give people ideas, Be a friend to everybody. And when you can play with stuffed animals and you're grown, you can be a friend to anybody. You can reach anybody. But always be good to everybody. Not in one way. I ain't gonna say that because some people get offended, but I'm gonna say it. This is Jesus. It's the only way. But there's other ways too. But man, you gotta come there and talk to him. That's it. And Mr. Rogers was like that. But I don't say that, Mr. Rogers. I'm saying Mr. Rogers for another reason. Because that's just a stage name for me. Not him. Can't sue me. Antonio, what are you planning today? What are you planning to do, Antonio? Mm-hmm. 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 Huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, what you want to do? I want you to hang me back up on the wall. Mm-hmm. Ooh. So on, Tiger. There's always something to do. Wow. It's going to be 8 o'clock in about 52 minutes. It'll be nice. But it's nice for people to comment on here, you know. I'm just starting out with this, I'm just learning. So I try not to cuss, but you never know what's around you. My cat might scratch my toes. That's why I'm always prepared to have on boots. I'm always dressed when I do these things. I learned that the last couple of times with some mistakes that I did. And I did get in trouble, but I learned something about it. You got to be careful what you're doing. You got to make sure that you cover that thing up if you're doing something wrong. This thing up here, you know what I mean? I always cover that up. But if you're doing a podcast, you're supposed to be dressed. Seriously, you're not supposed to be wearing that kind of stuff unless you want to get in trouble or something like that. And actually, active precipitation is against the law for cops. You're supposed to be dressed. You're not supposed to entice nobody because that's against the law. Because the 9/10 of the possession, if you're the possessor, 9/10 of the law is that you actually possess that person to actually sleep with you, so you can't say nothing. People don't know that, but it's true. That's why we need to go back to the old handshake. It's just too. People want money. You know what the problem is? People want money so much that they just blow money so much. So we need to all be on some kind of martial law. And everybody be meted out enough money so that they can just go where they're supposed to go and not have that much money. That's how it should be. The people that have money, they should be the ones until this thing get right. You go to where you're supposed to go to get your money at. And if you're on aid, you get aid. And if you miss it, that's too bad. You sit there and starve. There's plenty of food out there. And I'm writing my book. It's called The King of Babylon. It's nice. I play Antonio Chase. It's nice. And I'm still adding to it. Even now, this is part of Antonio Chase, living. He's trying to stay away from those who's trying to watch him, Watch him too much because he don't want to get this no more. But, they thought they was chasing him. He was chasing them, and Antonio caught them. You can't never catch Antonio Chase because he got to do what he got to do. It's not a game. He ain't playing. He don't want nobody in his apartment unless you're invited. Wow, they even talking about a toddler's IQ can be boosted. Yes, it can. You got to understand your babies and look at them. They're trying to tell you something, but it's a subliminal thing. You got to look at your babies. Kids are smart. You just got to know how to train a child in the way it should go. Well, I hope y'all have a blessed day. This was a fun first podcast. Have a good day. For those who are Christian, have a blessed day. And Bahat Bhavana, Hak Oi, Angong, Angong, Angamong, I know I look old, but I know that I'm young, young, I'm young. It's a simple language. I even got a Korean Bible that I look at, and I'm going to a Korean church just to do some erudition. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look Korean and go in there. There's a certain way I can do it, too. I can show you a little bit of it. Just put on a long beard right around here. You never know. Oh, we come from another place. Oh, you wanna go? Me? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. People understand you gotta be nice to people, Be nice. If somebody does jump on you, if you stronger than them, just take it. It ain't gonna hurt you. Just leave your phone in the house and go play with your kids or something. And have fun. Take a day off. It's Saturday, for most. Have fun. Be good to everybody. Say make you cry if you hurt. You're supposed to cry when you hurt your kids. And if you're speaking bad about somebody, you should be feeling pretty bad about yourself. Maybe it's you feeling bad about. Be careful. And be good, everybody. Have a good night. A good day. Dr. Sean. Bye-bye.